Hey everybody, I am Nick Snider. I am the events coordinator for the events team in six different divisions: Northern Illinois, Skyway, Chicago, Southern Wisconsin, Northwoods, and Big Sky. But yeah, just wanted to have this little recorded talk for all of you. Sorry I can't be with you live, but definitely want to share some tips with you guys on how to work with past customers and also building a really big wish list. Really the keys here for being like a, ginormous wish list for your customer is to show every single product that we sell. So ask yourself, are you sharing with your customer like what we sell for accessories? Like, are you showing all the hunting knives? Are you showing the fillet knife? The fillet knife's freaking awesome. The blade extends. You can do 500 to 1,000 fish before it goes dull. Also the hunting knives, you can do 14 to 20 deer before you have to send it back to get sharpened, which is pretty awesome. Are you showing the bacon serve set? The spatulas are freaking awesome. The square one, the turn and serve, I actually think is the best one that we sell for our cookware. The barbecue tools, they're extra long, so you can flip your neighbor's burgers, ha ha ha. But yeah, barbecue tools are awesome, and the handles are really durable, so even if you leave them outside, they're going to stay in good shape. And then we got our gadgets too. The gadgets are awesome. We've got like the can opener, which I don't have one in front of me, but it looks like a whale. So you can name them, which is pretty awesome. If you haven't seen it yet, have your manager show you. And then it's got a magnet on it, so you can take lids off when you're done. We've got the pizza cutter. The blade pops out for easy cleaning. You can also cut through 10 miles of pizza a week for a full year before it goes dull. So Mrs. Jones, you can do the math on that one, how many pizzas that is, but it's a lot. We've got the veggie peeler. Blade pops out for easy cleaning, peels both ways. Peeler's awesome. And then we've also got the wine opener. Corkscrew's non-stick, so it goes through corkscrew nice and easy. And then there's a beer bottle opener in the back too. And then the ice cream scoop melts ice cream as you scoop it, and it's dishwasher safe too, which is pretty awesome. And then all the other accessories that we sell, we got wellness mats as well, many other products. So make sure you're sharing with your customer what we sell for accessories. Also, show all the ultimate pieces. Whether it's a past customer or a new customer, show all those ultimate pieces. If you want to know how to sell more ultimates, come to events training when you get to 15,000. I'll share more about that at the end of my talk here. And then share the flatware with them. The flatware is awesome. The flatware is actually one of the best sets that we sell because it's discounted the most. It's discounted more than the ultimate set is, the package discount is. So the flatware, the spoons are ice cream proof, and they're 1810 stainless, so it's really durable stuff. They're lightweight but very sturdy, and you can use it for every day. But it looks really nice for special occasions too. So you can use it around the holidays as well. And so flatware is awesome. And then we also sell cookware. Love the cookware because I live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So it's made right in our backyard in West Bend. It's just, 45 minutes north of me. But it works like nonstick. It just doesn't come with the health risks that nonstick has. And really with cookware, this is how I pitch cookware, and I sell quite a bit of it now, is basically the key with cookware is you just have to preheat the pans, and then food doesn't stick. It's really that easy. So if you're cooking a food with that does not have a natural oil or juice in it, so like an egg doesn't have a natural oil or juice. If you're making like a grilled cheese sandwich, bread doesn't have a natural oil or juice. So you want to use a cooking spray. So you preheat the pan, you spray it with a cooking spray, and then you put your food in. However, if you're cooking something that does have a natural oil or juice, so like chicken, bacon, any veggies, you don't have to spray it with anything. It might stick at first. So like if you throw a piece of raw chicken in the pan, it's going to stick at first, kind of like a grill. Then once it gets a sear on it, then it unsticks and you're able to move around. So the cookware is the most expensive thing that we sell. And it's definitely I would say it's one of the hardest things that we sell, but it's definitely an important thing to show customers because, you can bring an order from, just a small set of knives to, over $1,000 just by adding a few pieces of cookware. So make sure you're showing all of those products, because if you don't show everything, you don't have the opportunity to sell them. And then the last thing is really the gifts, show all the gift sets. what kind of gifts do you have, or what kind of things do you have coming up in the next 12 months, Mrs. Jones? Do you have any weddings? You're looking for Christmas gifts. I know it's only April, but hey, are you doing any, you thinking about Christmas yet? Now, when you build up a big wish list, what you want to do is, so don't have your customer write down what they like. Make sure you're writing down the things that they like. And then price out, 3 different packages. So I call this the option close. So you have a small package. Well, first off, the large package, which is everything on the wish list. A medium package, which is, not everything. So maybe they have like cookware, couple knives, flatware set. So maybe you cut off the cookware and then that's your medium set. And then the small set, which is the thing that they're the most excited about adding to their set. Okay. So the first package should be well over $1,000 or $2,000. The medium package should be right around $800 or $900. And then the small package should be right around $500. Okay. So make sure you're adding enough products onto this wish list so you can actually price out a quote that's around this size. So what you do is when you close, is you say, so Mrs. Jones, these are the 3 different, so this is everything that you like. This is the big package. So this is everything that we wrote down that you like that's on your wish list. The second package is not quite everything, but it's got, the main things that you wanted. And then the small package is just like the bare bones package. So this just includes your favorite things that we talked about, and ask them what their favorite things are so you know what to write down. So Mrs. Jones, which package could you see yourself getting? The large package, just get everything one and done, be done with it. The medium package or the small package? And then you wait until the answer, right? So here's the great thing is if you only give them those 3 options, they don't even have an option to say no. It's like, oh, do you want to get any of these packages? It's like, don't ask that, because then they have the option to say no. And it's like, okay, well, which package would you like to go with today? The large one, the medium one, or the small? And then I'm going to give you guys a little bonus here. So, you probably run into customers that they only want to buy 1 or 2 knives or 3 knives or whatever. So I've created a set that I sell all the time. I just did a sharpening event for some past customers and people that I met at a recent event. I serviced 24 people in 2 days. And I think I sold like 6 of these sets. But what it is a 5-piece set. So the 5-piece set is any 5 knives. So pick the 5 knives that you're most excited about that are not in the homemaker. Learn how to explain those. If you want to learn how to explain them really well, come to events training. So come up with 5 pieces and then the gourmet set block. So the great thing about those 5 pieces in the gourmet set block is you can sell it for $750. Okay. So if you have a customer that says, hey, I think I only want like a cheese knife and a paring knife. Awesome, Mrs. Jones. So just so you know, those 2 pieces actually come in the 5-piece. Do you want to see what else comes in the 5-piece set? Because then it comes at a better value. It's like, sure, I'll check it out. And then you show her 3 more knives. Maybe she says, oh, I only want a petite carver and a petite chef. It's like, oh, cool, Mrs. Jones. So those 2 pieces are in our 5-piece set. It does come at a better value. Do you want to see what other 3 pieces come in the 5-piece set? It's like, sure, I'll check it out. And then it opens the door to sell more Cutco. And then the package price is $750. All you do is you put the 5 knives in there, go to Order Advisor, type in $750, and then let the Cutco Orders app figure it out. And then it's a nice set, usually around 600 CPO. So little plug here. So obviously ultimate pieces are things that are, sometimes hard to explain, or, maybe you don't know how to sell all of them yet. So here's the great news. So we actually have an events training coming up in May. So if you are in Northern Illinois, Skyway, or Chicago, the next training is going to be on May 17th. It's going to be in Illinois. Southern Wisconsin and Northwoods, it's going to be May 26th in the state of Wisconsin. And then Big Sky, it'll be June 1st out in Idaho or Washington. And yes, I will be in person, which is exciting. So excited to meet you guys too. So yeah, so if you want to come to training, talk to your manager. They will be able to put you in touch with our recruiting manager, which is Lucky Odiasi, and we can get you signed up for training. Really, the requirement is if you're like over like 8 or 10K and you can get to 15K by May 17th or May 26th or June 1st, whenever your training is, you are welcome to come to training. So you just have to be at 15,000 in career sales in order to attend. So super excited to meet all of you. If you are able to make it to the events training, I hope all of you make it. If you haven't already been trained, also, ask other people on your team that are on the events program, ask them how it is. We have a lot of people on the team. There's over 50 sales reps that are actually a part of our events program. So we're actually one of the fastest growing events programs in the nation too. So if you want to be a part of something big, definitely let your manager know, and they'll be able to put you in touch with me or Lucky. So thanks for letting me give a little talk here for your meeting here today. And if you need anything, definitely reach out to the manager. And I'm always happy to answer any questions. Feel free to drop my email in the chat here, DVMs and DMs. It's knifeguynick@gmail. So feel free to email me if you have any questions. And hope to meet you guys soon at the next events training coming up in May. We'll see you soon.